Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the coordinate plane. The coordinate plane is just a graph that is made up of two number lines. We have one number line is called the x-axis, this is what we call it, that runs left to right. So I'm going to put an L for my left direction, an R for my right direction. As you see, as you go to the left, we're talking in the negative direction. As you go to the right, we're talking in the positive direction. It's also made up of the y-axis, or another number line that runs up and down. The up direction is my positives, the down direction is my negatives. Okay, so when you have your coordinate plane, sometimes you're going to be asked to either name a point that's already on your graph, or to plot a point, or actually put a point on the graph given a set of directions. Okay, so just like we have directions for a map, this is just the directions for a coordinate plane. An ordered pair or a set of coordinates is made up of an x value, so a direction for the x, the left to right, and a y value, directions going up and down. We're always going to start from our center point, or like the bullseye of our graph, this origin, which is the 0, 0. So when we start out and we're going to plot a point, let's say we're going to plot the point A at 3, 5. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start at my origin, or my center. I'm going to look, this is my x direction. My x direction tells me I'm going to go positive 3. So if I'm going positive, I'm going to the right, and I'm going over to the 3. So that's my first set of directions I'm going to do. Then my y is a positive 5. So on my y-axis, I'm going to go up, because that's my positive direction, up to where the positive 5 is. And it's right here. Let's switch colors. So here is the point that we just plotted. That's the point A. And really, when you go to do this yourself, you're just going to put the purple where the dot is in the letter A. Those pink lines that I'm drawing, those arrows, those are just showing you the movement that we're making from where it's starting to where it's going. Let's do a couple more. We're not going to do all of them, but let's do a couple more. I'll do this one in blue. So let's do B. That's negative 2. Positive 4. So again, this negative 2 is talking about my x direction, my left to right. So I'm going to go back again. I'm starting from my center, my origin, my 0, 0. I'm going to go negative 2 on my x-axis. Negatives are to the left, so I'm going to go to the left, over to the negative 2 on the x-axis. Then I'm going to go, my y direction tells me I'm going to go to positive 4. So I'm going to follow my y-axis, which is the up and down, up to the positive 4. So again, there's my point, and I'm going to switch me to purple here, and I'll put my point right where those two lines cross, and I'm going to put the letter B. The last two that I'm going to do for you, I'm going to go jump down, and we're going to do E, and we're going to do F, because those are the tricky ones, because they have a 0 in them. So for E, again, this is my x value is negative 3, my y value this time is 0. So again, I'm going to start back at my center, my origin. I'm going to go, my x-axis runs left to right again, so I'm going to the negative 3 on my x-axis. The negative 3, and I'm just going to draw this one down below this time, goes over to here. Then my y tells me I'm not going to move up or down. It's telling me I'm going 0 spaces. So actually, I'm not going to go up or down at all for this one. So this one's going to stay right on that x-axis. And here's that point, negative 3, 0, and I'm going to enable that one E. Okay, the other point we're going to do is F, which is 0, 6. So for this one, we're going to start again back at that origin, that center point. My x coordinate tells me I'm not going to go left or right at all, because it's staying at the 0. So I'm not moving left or right. My y set of directions tells me I'm going positive 6 to the y-axis. So I'm going to just go, y-axis is up and down. I'm just going to jump right up to my 6 on the y-axis. And let me switch back to my purple. Here we go. Here's that point, and this would be the point F. Okay,